couple of months, and that is our communion, or what we know as the Lord's Supper, or the Last Supper. And I want to spend just a little bit of time there today. I feel it's vital. I feel it's very important. And I want us to have a complete understanding of really what we are doing in partaking of the communion, the elements, the sacrifice. Luke chapter 19, verses 35 and 40. We know these scriptures pretty well because they are what we normally hear at Palm Sunday. The word of the Lord says this: so they brought the colt to Jesus, C-O-L-T, colt, as in little donkey, little mule. They brought the coat to Jesus, and they threw their garments, or their coats, their outerwear, over it for him to ride on. And as he rode along, the crowd spread out their garments. Think about this. The crowds spread out their garments on the road ahead of him. This was a sign of respect, a sign of royalty is coming through. Another sign of worship. When he reached the place where the road started down the Mount of Olives, all of his followers began to shout and sing as they walked along, praising God for all the wonderful miracles that they had seen. They said, blessings on the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory in the highest heaven. That particular phrase or verse sounds a whole lot like the verse of the angels when Christ was born. Come to bring peace, goodwill to man. And now here you have these, shall I say, temporary worshipers using this same phrase. But notice this, man, them stinking Pharisees. They just everywhere, ain't they? I pray to God there's none here this morning. Them Pharisees. Some of the Pharisees among the crowd, they just kind of blend in, you know, you just never quite for sure until sometimes when they speak up, and notice what they say. Teacher, notice they call him teacher. Whatever. Teacher, rebuke your followers.